In this video, we're going to review the LineBore Y instruction from the EnVision ToolBox. Firstly, we need to have an empty row. Select any cell inside of that row and input the instruction from the EnVision ToolBox, found under the drilling section. EnVision will automatically add the instruction into the template. From this point, any gray cell is user editable. The first cell we see here is the face. This is the face that you'll do the machining on. For now, we're going to leave this as top. The second cell is the X start position. At this point, we're going to place a value of 2, and the Y start position, we're also going to place a value of 2. Now, please note the X start and Y start position always define the first location of the drilling. Therefore, the center of the hole in this LineBore instruction will reside at 2, 2. Next, we see the X end position. Now, if we place the value of 2, meaning the X start and the X end position are at the same locations, then we will get a single LineBore in the Y direction. If I change this value to be different than the X start position, we will notice that there will be 2 sets of Y line boring. Next, we tell the line boring where to stop adding the spacing. So here we're going to put 20. Now, it's critical to understand that the last drilling does not reside at the Y end position. This is due because the difference between the 2 and the 20 is 18, and 32 millimeters may not fall evenly between that. Therefore, the first hole resides here at 2. The second hole may fall just shy of 20 inches. Next, we're going to place the diameter. Because we're in an imperial template, this also needs to be in imperial units. So we're going to specify a 5 millimeter drill bit. Next is the depth. Remember, depth must always be negative in order to ensure you're drilling into the material on the machine. Next is the spacing. This is the space between each of the bores in the LineBore Y instruction. Now, because the machine drill spindles are based on 32 millimeter centers, it's important to note that you should always ensure that the spacing is some subset of 32, 64, 128, etc. For demonstration purpose, we'll leave it 32. Next is the drilling cycle. Since we're just using a standard brad point here, we're going to leave this as a drilling cycle 10. Now let's run this with EnVision and take a look at the output. Let's review the output of the LineBore Y instruction. Here we have program NG69-381. Let's open this in Campus and take a look. Here we can see the 2 line boring. The first resides here, beginning with 2, 2 as our first drill. The second resides here at 20 inches on the panel.